Hey guys, it's your boy Alex, and today we're going to look at Listverse's top 10 biggest explosions. Let's get right down to it. Number 10, the FOAB, known as father of all bombs. It weighed as much, its explosion was the equivalent to 44 tons of TNT. That is 44,000 kilos. If 1 kilogram of TNT is like a grenade, that will blow you to its pitch. This motherfucker is 44,000 times stronger than a fucking grenade. If you put this in a ton, it would probably cause some massive disturbance. Let's say if you put this on the South Pole, I would feel it all the way from Hanwell and freaking get hurt from it. That's how powerful it is. Probably even have burn marks or whatever. This is the power of the father of all bombs. And that's just number 10, G. Alright, number 9, not a minor scale. This is a conventional explosion. This ain't atomic or some mass destruction. This weapon is a non-mass destruction classified weapon. And basically, this has, it doesn't even say how much TNT, what a pity. Ammonium nitrate fuel, blah blah blah. I don't know. This is the largest, so it must be stronger than father of all bombs. And then there's Tunguska event. That is a mystery. People say it's a meteor, it could be an EMP. I personally believe it's Nikola Tesla's failed experiment on destroying the Arctic ice caps. So yeah, and he misaimed the device from the Arctic ice caps to the Tunguska event. And this had a yield of 10 to 15 megatons of trinitylene. Basically, this motherfucker hits you, makes Hiroshima and Nagasaki look like pussy bombs. You get me? This explosion is around 40%, 20 to 30% of fucking Tsar Bomba, one of the most powerful nuclear bombs created to mankind. Yeah, alright man, I'm giving spoilers. Speaking of Tsar Bomba, that's number 7. The largest man-made explosion. 57 megatons. That is so powerful that it fucking killed, it absolutely destroyed a village 55 kilometers, flattened it, like it was blown into ashes and stuff. That's how powerful. A village from the test site was absolutely mashed up. And yeah, the mushroom cloud was 8 times the height of Mount Everest. So imagine the peak of Mount Everest, you stack it 8 times over, and that's how tall this mushroom cloud, or 7 times, I don't know, 7.25 times, because Mount Everest is nearly 9 kilometers. So yeah, 7.25 times, and that's Tsar Bomba. Stack it 7.25 times. Alright, Mount Tamburo. Ooh, this is volcanic explosion. This is even more powerful than nukes. This motherfucker, let me see, 800 megatons. If that volcano exploded, we should start using volcanoes as weapons. Oh, I hope the US government doesn't listen to me. But let's say if you want to kill someone, you could just sprout a volcano and then cause a chemical reaction in the mountain and fucking wipe out. And the most powerful, the last recorded, that is the most powerful explosion that happened was a volcanic explosion that was 800 megatons. That made Tsar Bomba look like a little wussy. So yeah, if that thing exploded, imagine. So it flattened, it just absolutely destroyed a mountain. I can't even wrap my head around how powerful this is. And we're still not even halfway through the list. I'm fucking scared, G. Number 5. Ooh. The extinction event, a hypothetical extinction event. the largest known air. So this was before humans, apparently. Basically, that's what killed the dinosaurs off. So it created the Chicxulub crater. It is theorized to create the Chicxulub crater. This is a real crater, by the way, and that's the theory behind it. It is the impact that created that crater and had the equivalent of 96 teratons. So you got megatons, gigatons, teratons. 1 teraton is 1 million megatons of TNT. So that means that is 96 million megatons of TNT. That makes the 6th explosion, the 6th most powerful, look like a pussy. It's fucking scary, man. I'm fucking scared, man. And this is only 5th one. Number 4. This is the cosmic level. And this is the largest explosion witnessed by us. This this is a gamma ray burst, the largest we've seen. And this guy had 10 to the power 34 tons of TNT. So the teraton, yeah, that was around 96 teratons. So 9.6 to the power times 10 to the power 13. This thing makes that like a tiny little ping, it's like comparing, what's it, a finger click to a volcanic explosion, to a super volcano explosion that is more powerful than a nuclear bomb. Not even that, G, but still. Then we have the SN2. That is a supernova, so even more powerful, except slightly. And basically, it's a collapsing star that caused the explosion. 2.5, so it's only around 10, 11 times, 12 times more powerful than the gamma ray burst and that. So not much of a hop. But let's get into the news. This is the largest explosion ever. So this one is even 1,000 times more powerful than the supernova, this gamma ray burst. This motherfucker will wipe not the planet, not the solar system, probably even a whole chunk of a galaxy out. Yeah. Oh man. And finally, Big Bang. The Big Bang. If we simulate the exact replica of that, we'd probably kill ourselves, because it's still growing, even though that explosion that created life. So yeah. So basically, it's even, I don't know what this is at this point, because this is like 2 to the times 10 to the power 38. I don't know. 2 times 10 to the power 38. So yeah. This, however, I have no idea what that could be. Oh yeah, 5.48. Oh, that's 5.4 times 10 to the power minus 44 seconds. That's how rapidly. Like, this is the amount of seconds. So 0.4344 zeros and then 5 and 4. So that's how many seconds after the universe expanded. It just explains how rapidly space expanded. So we can't even measure how many tons of TNT that is. Probably in the 50s or 60s, maybe could be even in the hundreds. Maybe it could be like a Google tons of TNT, which is 10 to the power of 100. This is such an explosion that it created. It's not even destructive, it's creative. So we can't even explain it. Maybe some hyper advanced civilizers, maybe God, maybe it wasn't even created, because explosions usually destroy, they don't create. But this could be an exception. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, it was quite scientific. Alright, peace out. Are you serious?